This is the neck dip drop. In order to do the neck dip drop, you have to have done the neck dip. So.
Yep.
So we'll show you the neck dip really quick. One more time. Spin your lady, catch your neck. Dip. Okay. This is where it changes. You want to explain this, Bobby?
Okay. This is my favorite move, the neck dip. Well, I don't know. There's 3 moves. There's the neck dip drop, and the neck dip drop extreme. Okay, I don't know where each of those rank, but this one is up there, okay? So you just did the neck dip, and then instead of spinning your lady out, you're going to spin her. You're going to still spin her out, but keep your hand up there and turn your hand. So you have your hand. Let me go a little bit closer. You have your hand like this on her back, and you're going to spin her out. And let's just say that. It's hard to get a good shot. But your hand's like this, and then you're just going to flip it on her back, just like that. And so that it's facing the other way. So when you turn her back, boom, it's like this. And then you turn her back, and so your hand was like this, and it's just turning like this. Yours turn right over, and you can't see with her mane, but that's better. Your hand is like this, and then you turn it every single time. I can't get a single shot with just my hand turning. Your hand's like this, and then it goes like this. Okay? Hopefully it doesn't make sense.
And the key to it, ladies, when you feel that hand get there, it needs an anchor. Like, they can't use their thumbs around your neck or they're like choking you. So you anchor it yourself. You put a hand there so that it can't fall off. It's all still his weight, but you're anchoring it right there with yours. And right now we're looking at each other, right? We're facing opposite directions. This one you do actually get on her neck.
Yep.
You do get on her neck in order for this to work. So, this is the part where the ladies part comes in. You've got to know how to do this.
This one is a little tricky for the ladies if you haven't done it before. It's a little bit different.
And gents, you're gonna want to build up trust so that she feels safe, because in order to do this one, she has to literally do a trust fall. She falls backwards.
Yep.
Okay. And so, ladies, it's that same idea where you plank your whole body and you just bend at the knee and you fall backwards into it. Okay. Lots of girls will try and I can't do it right now because I'm pregnant. But they'll back bend out of it, like they'll dip themselves because they're afraid to trust straight back.
Yeah.
So they'll
and girls that are really athletic or flexible will just be like, oh yeah, and they'll just do it all themselves. I'm like, okay, I know you're really talented, and you have to just go back. I have to dip you. You don't understand. Get down. Just kidding.
The cool thing is in most moves, when a girl can lift herself, it helps make the move look good. But in order for this one to work, the girl just needs to be gutsy enough to trust her dude. So we still flex our whole body, but we have to fall backwards. It's the fall backwards that makes the neck dip drop look so cool, because you do drop. That's why we call it a drop. Because you need to actually fall backwards. So if you
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She's 40 weeks pregnant and she is doing the neck dip drop.
I realized that even more than like over planking, so that you'd arch your back, under plank. Like I almost sit back into it. Not a ton because I don't want to fall on my butt, but enough that I counter what he's doing.
Yeah, you just have your legs straight and you're just like chilling like this.
And I might even let it sit me up a little bit, but the key is anchor that hand and then fall back into it. And I'll show you how to fall so you know how to do it. So let's get into it one more time. You do the neck dip, spin, anchor. Now, watch him, guys, because he's gonna compensate for my fall so that he's sure he catches me. But I'm also gonna help with this fall. Something really important: some girls go like this. okay? You don't want to cross your feet. You want your feet to stay wide, okay? That's what makes it feel really safe, okay? So when I fall, something that needs to happen is right now we're facing opposite directions. I've got to turn my body so that we're facing the same direction. So I do that as I plant my left foot, right? It's my anchor leg. Then I bring my right around and fall straight back. Just like that. Okay? So I'm actually really good at this dip because I can.
Slow down!
He has to catch me because I can't. I'm not strong enough to backbend.
Have you ever been on a dirt road and you're like driving past and feel like, slow?
No?
Or am I the only one that speeds?
I didn't think there was a speed limit for dirt roads because they were dirt roads. So I like my record's probably 80,
high.
80 miles on a dirt road. 80 miles an hour on a dirt road. I hit a cattle guard going 75. Caught air. It was awesome. It was great. I did go through a lot of tires that summer, but
Oh my gosh.
but going over the cattle guard was sick.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So just watch her when she dips.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, all you're gonna do, you're going into the normal neck dip. You swing her around to that side, and all you're gonna do is you're gonna step back with this right hand. So let me just do it without you.
Okay.
So you like dip like this, and then you turn her around, and you dip, and you bring your right leg out. So it's like if the lady was right here, you're gonna step back, dip her, and then come up, and then you do whatever. We'll teach you how to get out of it. But that's the main thing. Guys, you're gonna take your right leg and you're gonna go back, dip, and it's just like that. And some girls dip a little bit differently. So sometimes I go out, sometimes I go back. I think the best is when I go back, but every girl dips a little bit differently depending on how your lady dips.
And key with this one, ladies, is it looks like a swoop, and that's what he kind of does with his hands because that's you're
It's just
spinning
like,
around.
Shoom.
But the reality of it is you go back and you come up. So you spin around and you fall back and then you come up. So it looks like he's like whoop whoop whooping, but reality is it's down and up. So
We just make it look really good.
yeah, and that's the key with it. Practice lots, but I can't say it enough, gents. You got to make sure that you go back far enough because she's gonna trust you, and so you've got to be prepared to fall back with her.
And just like on a lot of these dips and lifts, you gotta have that solid base, especially on this one, because if you don't and you fall over, start with a spotter. If you haven't done this before, have somebody right there spotting you, making sure that you're doing it correctly, because that's a trust fall. And if you don't catch her, then she's just gonna fall on the ground.
And
but it
it's
looks
hard to do it
super
again.
cool when you do get it.
Mm-hmm. So if you're at home, this is the great thing about being at home, put some couch pillows under there, right? So if she falls, no big deal,
Yep.
right? But the reality...
Do it on top of your bed.
It might be hard for them to set a base on the bed, but you know.
I know that's a part of this trick.
Oh my gosh, our lighting.
Ah, it's gold! I'm just kidding.
So make sure that you drop down. Then ladies, that next biggest piece is don't fall forward and don't arch back. Plank out. Plank out, hold here, and then fall back. And watch my feet one more time because that's one of the biggest parts. Dip, turn, anchor, put my anchor leg down. Now I take this leg and I just, okay? The biggest part, and it looks super cool when you bring that leg around and out.
And it's like,
Not around and behind, around and out.
and
Okay,
you want to
wanna
bring
set.
that leg really far out.
Mhm.
And you're just like all the way out.
Mhm.
Or so I've been told.
That is the truth of it. And the wider your base, the safer you feel. Just remember, once you set that wide base, you plank out. plank out and keep it all stiff, and don't over back it.
Don't over the back.
Yeah.
And
You got it. And gents, you'll be able to tell if she doesn't trust you.
oh, watch out.
Oh.
Don't want the thing to fall. That'd be bad. Okay.
So, there you go. Neck dip drop. Really, really fun. Really, really fun.